Being ignored or disregarded by someone can be painful, but the solution isn't to beg for attention or try to please at all costs. The answer lies in becoming a magnetic, self-assured, and respected person. In today's video, we'll discuss 10 attitudes based on Stoic philosophy and psychological studies that will transform how others see you. Stay until the end to discover how to turn the tables and earn everyone's respect. First, value yourself before demanding value from others. If you don't value yourself, why should others? Epictetus said, "Never depend on the admiration of others. Have confidence in yourself." This means your self-esteem must come from within and cannot be in the hands of others. People who constantly seek external validation end up projecting insecurity, which diminishes their attractiveness and respect. Instead of waiting for recognition from others, invest in your personal growth. Take care of your body, mind, and skills. Those who truly respect and value themselves don't need to prove anything to anyone. The respect of others is a natural consequence of your own self-respect. Second, have posture and presence. Body language directly influences how people perceive you. Studies show that an upright posture, a firm gaze, and controlled gestures convey confidence and authority. Marcus Aurelius said, "Dignity depends on us, not on the words of others." This means your posture reflects your mindset and influences how others treat you. When you walk with confidence, maintain eye contact, and speak firmly, people perceive you as someone who values themselves. Additionally, avoiding fidgety gestures and maintaining a balanced tone of voice strengthens your presence. Those who assert themselves through body language demonstrate strength without saying a word. Third, don't chase, make them miss you. When you step away, people notice your absence. Psychologists call this the scarcity principle. The less accessible you are, the more valuable you become. This happens because humans tend to value what isn't easily available. If you're always present, available, and seeking attention, you become predictable and often overlooked. By creating space, you give others the opportunity to miss you and realize your importance. But remember, the goal isn't to manipulate, but to maintain your dignity and self-respect. True value lies in being someone whose presence is felt, not someone who begs to be noticed. Fourth, master your emotions. Those who lose control lose respect. The Stoics taught that a strong man is one who controls his emotions, not the other way around. When someone provokes you, take a deep breath and stay calm. Self-control is a demonstration of power because it shows you're not swayed by external circumstances. Instead of reacting impulsively, use reason to decide your response. This doesn't mean suppressing emotions, but channeling them constructively. Remember, true strength isn't in an outburst of anger, but in the ability to remain unshaken, even under pressure. Those who master their emotions also master their interactions and naturally command respect. Fifth, have a greater purpose. Nothing makes a man more attractive than being focused on a grand goal. Seneca said, "If a man doesn't know which port he's sailing to, no wind is favorable." When you pursue something important, your value naturally increases. This happens because determined people emit a magnetic energy that inspires and attracts respect. Additionally, a strong purpose strengthens your identity and prevents you from getting lost in meaningless distractions. Those with a clear path not only become more admired, but also more resilient in the face of life's challenges. True value lies in becoming someone with a clear and unwavering mission. Sixth, develop emotional independence. Relying on others' validation is a sign of weakness and insecurity. The constant need for approval places your well-being in the hands of others, making you vulnerable to external opinions. People respect those who stand firm, regardless of what others think. This doesn't mean ignoring constructive advice or feedback, but having conviction about who you are and what you believe in. Train your mind to find satisfaction within yourself, cultivating a sense of emotional self-sufficiency. When you learn to feel complete without depending on external recognition, your presence becomes stronger and more authentic. Paradoxically, by stopping the search for approval, you naturally attract more respect and admiration. Seventh, master the art of silence. Many lose value because they talk too much and unnecessarily. Silence is a powerful tool as it conveys mystery, control, and depth. Epictetus said, "If we wish to progress, we must first learn to be silent." This means the ability to listen and reflect before speaking is a trait of the wise. Be selective with your words. Those who speak little but with wisdom are heard with attention and respect. Additionally, silence can be a strategy to avoid unnecessary conflicts and maintain authority in a conversation. When you learn to control your words, you gain more influence and impact in your interactions. Eighth, develop skills and knowledge. Being admired is a consequence of becoming valuable. Invest in learning new things and becoming exceptional at something. Competent people naturally attract respect because they possess skills and knowledge that make them indispensable. Furthermore, continuous learning not only expands your opportunities, but also strengthens your self-confidence and ability to face challenges. The more you improve, the more people notice your evolution and begin to see you as someone worthy of recognition and appreciation. Ninth, set boundaries and don't negotiate them. Those who accept everything and don't set boundaries are easily disrespected. Setting clear boundaries isn't an act of selfishness, but of self-respect. When you learn to say no and stand your ground when necessary, you demonstrate that you value yourself and won't accept less than you deserve. People with high standards not only inspire admiration, but also attract healthier and more genuine relationships. After all, those who respect themselves teach others how they wish to be treated. 10th, practice patience and consistency. Change doesn't happen overnight. Respect and admiration are the fruits of continuous work on yourself. To become a truly respected person, you need patience, consistency, and dedication. Every small action, every choice aligned with your values, strengthens your identity and presence in the world. Be resilient in the face of challenges, trust the process, and keep evolving. Remember, those who plant with discipline reap abundantly. Conclusion: if you want people to value you, start by valuing yourself first. True respect isn't earned with words or demands, but with consistent actions and a firm stance in life. Stoic philosophy teaches us that true strength lies in self-control, resilience, and a commitment to self-development. When you stop seeking external validation and start building your identity based on solid values, the people around you notice this change. Respect, admiration, and recognition become natural consequences of who you become, not something you beg for. So apply these 10 attitudes and watch how your presence transforms into something magnetic and powerful. Now I challenge you, choose one of these attitudes and put it into practice today. Then come back here and share your experience in the comments. If this video helped you, leave a like, share it with a friend, and subscribe to the channel. Knowledge without action is sterile. Until the next video, Air of Wisdom.